Hello. So today I'm gonna present you a JVC BY-110 professional broadcasting camera. It has a special build, especially for this camera build JVC lens. It's a 10 times zoom lens, starting from 70 up to 70, and with an aperture of with a maximum aperture of 1.4. So that's really a very very bright lens. It's a very fast lens on it, and then it has also a power zoom, as you can see here. It can be adjusted like that, and it's basically a broadcasting camera. It doesn't have any recording unit on it, so you need to connect it to an external video recorder. It has some basic setup functions like a white balance. It has an automatic white balance option, and also it has 3 sensitivity levels. So the viewfinder is located here. It's also detachable, so you can detach this standard viewfinder, and you can also put an studio viewfinder with a small screen on it, and this is mostly for outdoor shootings. On this side it has some as you can see, some inputs and outputs. So it has a microphone input here, once more here earphone, and it has also a test output here. One of the disadvantage of this camera today is it has the so-called the historical outputs that you can find today quite easily, but I found a solution for it also. It can be also used with a battery, so the battery can be installed here. Now I want to show you how to install it. So this is the standard battery pack for this camera. It's called DC C11. It's a 12-volt battery, and yeah, it's like that. So you can install the battery like that. So first like that, and then all the way down. Yeah. Something funny is, after installing the battery, it's falling down. So okay. What else I can say? It is also a macro lens here. The lens also functions as a macro, so you can focus on some close objects. Here there's possibility to adjust the contrast and the brightness of the viewfinder. The viewfinder is black and white, so it's not a color viewfinder, because that times the camera was built in 1985, and that time the color viewfinder was not so common. It has a, compared to that time the camera was built, it had a very high technology sensor. It has 3 color tubes to recognize the colors, and that was a sensational, nearly sensational technology. So here, direct under the lens, there are 2 settings also. The first one is for setting up the white balance, and the second one is to set up the shift. That means if the things that you are recording somehow tilted or shifted, then you can adjust with the help of this setting to the center. Okay, so there's not too much to tell right now. Let's see it on the test.